Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a girl, that was so loud. That was so It's because I'm excited because I just had dinner, bitch. Let me just be real with you. I get happy when I eat or when I just ate. Anyways, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with girl, do I have food in my teeth? No, okay. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Listen, welcome back. If you are new, my name is Sebastian and I am your new messy best friend. I hope that you in this channel feel safe, you feel welcomed, you feel you can be yourself. I try and always shed light and just know that I got your back, okay? So I love you guys so much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and I hope we can be messy together, bitch, because let's be motherfucking real. It's nice to be messy sometimes. Listen. I was having my veggie burger and I was enjoying it and I was just having a great time, watching That's So Raven. And then I got a notification that Gabbie Hanna's back. And I was like, say what now? Girl, who went to the mirror and said Gabbie Hanna 3 times, bitch? Because she is back, okay? So I watched the whole video, and I sped it up. Is it called sped it up, bitch? I have no idea. I speeded it up. I speeded it up for you guys. And listen, it is a mess. It is a mess. Okay, I need to talk amongst yourselves. Enjoy my dog. Hang on, bitch. I need to go get my charger. Here, I'll sing while I come back. Just give me a second. Because we are sisters. We stand together. We make up one big family, though we don't look the same. I'm back, bitch. Listen. Okay, so it was such a mess, you guys, but girl, listen, had I done this much research in school, bitch, I would have been the motherfucking valedictorian of my damn school, okay? So I took notes, as you guys can see, and I broke down the whole video. So the video, oh girl, did you grab a snack, by the way? Grab a snack, grab a drink, bitch. I'm gonna try and make this not that long because we got things to do, right? Okay, so I don't know how to put lip gloss on. Okay. Whew. So the video starts off, right? First of all, the title of the video is called Smiles for the Camera, okay? So she did go ahead and write a very long description, okay? So I'm going to read it as fast as possible. Here we go. Also, comment below what you're having for food, because you know I'm nosy and I love to know what people eat. Okay, so listen, it says, author's note. Long time no see, I'm back. I felt myself being distracted from my goal and getting caught up in all the petty lies. Wanting to explain and over-explain and explain again. And then I remembered why I did this series. So I could say my piece and never look back. Everything I wanted to say has been said in these vlogs. I can't control whether or not people listen, but repeating myself isn't going to change that. This is for me and my fans, and for anyone else who actually cares to listen. All I've wanted, girl, learn. Oh, all I've wanted all these years is peace and separation from the person who grew dangerously attached and obsessed to a short-lived, shallow friendship, aka Jessi, bitch. Friendship, yes, we called each other best friend. We were young and meeting new people in Hollywood. It's really not that deep. I've done everything I can to remain civil and calm and calm the waters, bitch. I was like, and waters? Girl, you going swimming? Are you looking for Moses, Trisha's boyfriend, girl with the H2O? But she never stopped attacking. It got to the point where my silence was misquoted, where my lack of defense was an admission of guilt, so here I am, doing the thing I never wanted to do. I removed all the personal stories that I needed to vent out but don't want to have public. Those are the ones that end up in the folder on a hard drive. They're for my records. There are my journal. What you see here is what I feel is relevant to the point without getting into details of what happened between two young girls who barely knew each other 6 to 7 years ago. She said in her last video, as she always does, that she doesn't care what I say next, and she's letting it go. I highly, highly doubt that. But we can all pray. I wanted to be done talking about this in 2015, but I'm not going to say I'll never speak about it again. As long as she and her friends continue lying, I feel the need or desire to defend myself. I will. But for the most part, I'll be continuing to work on my music and art. She's rentless because she has no other art or content that inspires her to hope. So hopefully she can just find whatever that is and finally leave me alone. She said her side over and over, and now I've said mine. Let's see if that can be enough. And obviously it isn't, because what is that thing called when you you know, when you don't want to like ruin the story for someone. Ugh. Anyways, there's a part 2, bitch, so she's not done talking about it. Okay, so listen. So she starts off the video, guys, talking about like she can't find her phone, she's thirsty, she's laughing a lot, she's, you know, she's being Gabbie, right? She's talking about how she almost got scammed, about, you know, anyways, you know, like dumb shit, right? So she starts off, you guys, by, listen, you guys, whew, I honestly, you guys, so in 2015, that's when Gabbie says that they had a very, you know, not a really important friendship, right? This is what she says. The girl who I was friends with for a few months, this is now 4 years later, is still talking about me and in YouTube videos talking about our friendship. So basically what she is saying is that they had such a short friendship, and that Jessi cannot get over it, right? That Jessi is still super like obsessed with talking about Gabbie, and that Gabbie is like the only thing that really gets Jessi views. So she goes and, you know, continues to talk about Gabbie, especially when Gabbie is in any type of drama or controversy, or she's about to release something. So Gabbie's basically saying anytime that my name is out there, Jessi uses that to, you know, also come out there so she can also, you know, get the attention and the clicks. She says that Jessi is basically obsessed with her. She says that Jessi is obsessed with her because they were only friends for a few months, and that Gabbie says she only talked about Jessi once. Girl, what is this? Why? Why do you do this to me here? That Jessi, you know, talked about her all the time, and she's only talked about Jessi once, okay? And they were only friends for a few months. They did live together, but Jessi apparently made it hell for Gabbie. She was talking about the Vine days, and she says how everybody actually hated Jessi, and that Jessi was super, super disliked because she was known to being like this drama queen, and that nobody really fucked with her like that because she was super, super, super like unlikable and always starting drama. She shows a clip of Jessi basically saying, I don't like to be in drama, but I like to, like, you know, witness drama or whatever. She also says about how, you know, Jessi forgave Gabbie, apparently, according to Gabbie. Jessi forgave her privately and then publicly bring her down, right? When it was like popular to hate on Gabbie, that's when Jessi would come in and do it. So Gabbie says she was always like very confused as to, you know, I thought we were good, you know, like, you know, she says, I thought we were good, bitch, and then now you're talking about me, right? Anyways. She says that Jessi won't stop attacking Gabbie until Gabbie has nothing left, okay? Before we continue, I do have to say one thing here. What happened to Jessi, right? What happened to Jessi is what I focus on the most, because it is such an unfortunate thing that happens every single day. And on top of it, Gabbie herself said nobody believed Jessi when everything happened with Curtis. So just imagine, you're brave enough to say it, you're brave enough to admit it, and then nobody's believing you. And that is why I do have to say that, you know, everything I'm saying is everything that Gabbie said, right? But it's important for you guys to know where I stand. And I always stand with victims. I think they're so brave, even if they don't say anything, even if it takes them a very long time to even mention what happened. I think it's so brave that they're living with it, that they had to go through it, and that they're still here with us. Because a lot of them, unfortunately, can't handle the pain. So if you are out there and you have gone through this, please, please know that you are not alone, okay? You are not alone. You are worth it, and you are more than loved. And if you are not believed by the people around you, I promise you, you will find people who will believe you, okay? I believe you. Just wanted to put that out there, okay? Back to what Gabbie was saying. She says that Jessi will not stop until everything is taken away from Gabbie. So she mentions that record labels... No, hang on. I have it right here, bitch, because I'm Inspector Gadget, bitch. Okay, so she says Jessi is a true master manipulator. She's a puppet manipulator. She has everybody to do her work and spread her messages for her, right? So, sorry, about what I was just saying, that she will not stop until everything is taken away. And then she actually screenshot this. I will tell you. Oh, okay. And she literally will not stop until she has taken everything from me. She says that. This is like crazy. Girl, hang on. Oh, here we go. Okay. Together, Jessi, Trisha, the T channels, and everybody else who hopped on the bandwagon put me in a position where if I compliment a girl's t-shirt in a makeover video, I will literally get accused of disrespecting a murder victim on a very viral scare, lose friends, sponsorships, and a record deal over it. So basically, she's saying that she cannot do anything because she will always be kind of the victim. You know, she's always going to be the one who gets punished for everything. These people have literally taken so much from me, and it continues to get taken from me. She basically puts herself in a position where she says that these are like high school bullies. She includes Trisha and everyone. She says this is a bunch of high school fucking bullies who branded together, and I'm the fucking weird girl they shove into it in the fucking lockers at lunch. And then she goes ahead and posts this picture where she photoshopped her face, okay? There's just so many things. Okay, let's continue. She says that Jessi is a stranger to her at this point. That Jessi is a stranger to her, that she has no idea what like she didn't even know about Jessi's pregnancy, like she does not keep up with Jessi. And that this virtual stranger is still trying to take everything away from her, even saying for her to, you know, lose her platform. She goes on to say that, oh my God, this part is where it gets so messy. So she said she lived with Jessi for a while, and that also her Jessi's brother lived with her, or with them. And then that, girl, listen, that Jessi's brother came to Gabbie and said, hey, I think it's best that you move out because Jessi has a tendency to get close to people and then ice them out and be cold, and it's going to be hella fucking awkward if we have to live together. So Jessi, you know, Gabbie moved out. Then Gabbie says, which I was like, say what now, girl? She admits that she is a bully. She says that she is a codependent narcissist. She was brought up by narcissists. She was brought up by bullies, and then she became one. So I found that very interesting. And then she actually goes on to say that Jessi told this person, that told that, like she was doing like a little example, and then she wrote in words, and she said, just like I said that Shane told Gabbie that Trisha had herpes and then told Jason. it was like, she's like bringing everyone in here. So then she mentions about her relationship with Jenna Marbles, that they became friends and all these things. And then that Jessi would reach out to her every time she saw them on Snapchat together, or she saw Gabbie basically with anybody who was, you know, known, because she was a known social climber, okay? That's what Gabbie says. So that, you know, Gabbie says that she would ask Jessi to like hang out all the time and like, you know, do this, do that. Let's go hiking, bitch. Let's go this, let's go do that. And that Jessi would never do it unless Gabbie was with somebody. Okay. So then in 2016, Gabbie posts a story time where she even says, yeah, yes, it was about Jessi, but that she edited her name out. So, or not edited, bitch. I am not Bill Gates, bitch. What is that thing where you like, it's like, you know, you put some words, you edit some words so people can't mention it in the comments. You know, bitch, what I'm talking about. So she put Jessi's word in the comments, which means that if you wanted to comment Jessi, it would not, the comment will not appear, okay? She filtered it, bitch. So then, she's saying that Jessi, you know, saw the video and that she blackmailed Gabbie and basically said, if you don't take this video down, I'm going to expose you. And that Gabbie was like, but what is there left to expose? Because she says that Jessi has done almost 9 videos on Gabbie and Gabbie's only done that one. So when VidCon comes around, Jessi apparently comes to LA and invites Gabbie out for drinks and dinner. So, you know, she says, cool. So they both go to VidCon. Gabbie's walking around, actually steps into where Jenna Marbles is. And then she was like, you know, she was like, hey, have you seen Jessi? Or no, wait, did you run into Jessi? And Gabbie's like, yeah, why? And she goes, are you okay with Jessi? And she goes, yeah. Then she gets his voice note, and apparently it's Jessi saying, like, you know, I'm going to fight you, like all these things like this, you know, very aggressive, Gabbie says. And that she was super confused because she was like, girl, I thought we were good, right? So then Gabbie sends, ooh, girl, this is a little long. Okay, I'm going to try and read this real quick, bitch. So Gabbie then sends Jessi an email and says, you ready, bitch? Let's do this. I wouldn't go through other people to get a message to you if you would grow up and speak to me instead of sending a message and blocking me before I can respond. Have a conversation with me like an adult. This is the same shit that happened over a year ago where you listen to what everyone else says instead of coming to me. I'm not afraid of that interview I did with Jen because it's an interview that I did. I didn't say anything that I wasn't fully prepared to have in a documentary. Your ex-boyfriend is my friend. You know we're friends. He reaches out to me probably more than I reach out to him, and we talk to each other about our experiences with you because we both understand it. You put us through the same shit, yet it's never cool when people say negative shit about you. But you hurt both of us a lot, and you're so hot and cold where 1 minute we're cool and 1 minute you ignore my texts and have me blocked. And yeah, people talk about it when someone hurts them. I was so proud of you when you called me and we talked all of our shit out because I was seeing a new Jessi that was a strong and healthy girl that was working on herself the same as I have been. I have no anger in my heart for anyone anymore because I have worked through my anxiety through therapy, girl, which I hope you still are too. If not, get back. That shit is awesome. I'm also not afraid of you making videos about me because I'm ashamed of what I've done. I'm worried because I see how you twist stories and use people's names, and I know that you have a very skewed image. Girl, look at me reading big words of our friendship, which you've admitted to many times. I just know who you're going to be, Jessi, and that's scary. It's not guilt. It's not shame. No, I don't think I'm a good person for talking about you, and then she blanked something. But I am a person, and I don't get hurt, blanked something. Figured out we were on our way to mending our friendship when you reached out and said we should get food and drinks. So it hurts when you ghosted again and let Jen attack me and joined in subtweets. And also, I said 65% of the time, blank, what reaching out to me. I'm also overhearing you say I tried to sleep with him because I could have if I wanted to, and I didn't. After you went for blank and bashed me blank, who you knew I had strong feelings for. I did something out of spite, which we talked about already, so I don't know why you keep going back to me. As always, I'm sorry you're hurting, and I'm sorry for my contribution into it on whatever scale. Listen, that was a long-ass email, bitch, okay? And then she just goes on to say, you know, that there's going to be a part 2. So subscribe for part 2. Listen, at the end of the day, I think this is becoming so toxic. It's becoming so crazy. It's becoming so, you know, I really truly thought that Gabbie Hanna was not going to be doing any other videos because of the backlash she received from the Jessi Smiles. And I also think it's like, at this point in time, like, I understand that you want to defend yourself, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, like, you know, don't you want to move on? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Jessi said she's never going to talk about Gabbie Hanna again in her last video. She said she will never mention Gabbie Hanna again. So we have to see what's going to happen. I'm just really worried because Jessi is pregnant. She's had a difficult pregnancy. She, unfortunately, this is her rainbow baby. And YouTube drama aside, you guys, like, this is a human being who is literally making another baby, another human being. So I just hope that this doesn't upset Jessi too much. I hope she stays healthy. I hope that she stays good. And if Gabbie in her own world thinks that this is her healing, I always said, and I will always repeat myself 5,000 times, I truly think Gabbie needs to heal. I think she is not 100%, and I think that if she took the time to heal offline, then she could maybe realize everything around her and why she is the common denominator, bitch. So let me know what you guys think. I do have a couple more videos and other points that I want to do, but I don't want to make these videos too long. But let me know what you think. If you are new to my channel, I'd be so grateful if you did subscribe. We have a lot of fun on this channel, and yeah, I'm really excited. I just had dinner, but you know that fucking feeling when you have dinner and you're still hungry? And bitch, I'm still hungry, man. Ooh, you know what I have, though? Girl, I have some frozen pizza in my freezer. Ooh, with some ranch. Anyways, I gotta go, bitch. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, and I love you. Bye.